For most of my self-improvement journey, I didn't enjoy learning. I forced myself to learn, to read, and watch informational podcasts because I was kind of educated. I was kind of brought up. I was kind of taught to learn this way. I used to think that learning wasn't fun, that reading books was just an activity that I didn't like because of school and all those things, because I was forced for most of my life to learn stuff that I had no interest in. To sit down, listen to a guy or woman talking in front of 30 other students about some topic that I didn't give a fuck about, but I was forced to stay there because it was norm. I had no interest in the topic, so I wasn't even focused for most of my time in school, and I'm still in school. So I used to think that I'm just someone who doesn't enjoy learning, who doesn't enjoy reading, who doesn't enjoy gaining knowledge, even though it's such a beautiful thing. One of the most beautiful thing a human being can do. Gain new knowledge, acquire new knowledge that can help him execute better in his own life. But for most of my journey, I used to think of this activity as something that's just simply boring, that isn't supposed to be enjoyed, that's supposed to feel like a drag. It's only been very recently that I actually discovered that learning can be fun as fuck. That learning can be one of the most, if not the most enjoying activities you can do. But you need to do it correctly. If you have to force yourself to read through a book or go through a podcast, you shouldn't be reading that book or watching that podcast. And it's actually a way better way to learn. And you first start by what you learn, what topic, what do you learn about? I used to force myself to learn about some different topics. Yesterday, I watched a video by Andrew Kirby where he talked about learning. It's a full video on reading. In that video, he had a very important part where he said that you should read books that you enjoy reading. Because if you don't, then you're automatically giving yourself learning disabilities. Because when you're not really enjoying a book, when you're not really interested in a topic, when you're not currently curious about a topic, automatically you'll be way less focused. You have to use a ton of willpower to get yourself through the book. And most likely you won't read as much because you won't be as excited to read. Because every time you're going to go down to take that book, you're going to feel like, oh, another 30 minutes of torture, another 1 hour of torture. And that's how I used to feel for most of my journey, dreading my reading blogs, my routine. But it shouldn't be this way. You shouldn't hate learning that much. You shouldn't be dreading learning. You should actually feel fucking excited. Everyone can love learning. There's not one person that can actually come here and say, oh yeah, I just don't enjoy learning. Every human being can enjoy learning. You just have to learn things that you're curious about. Learn things that you actually can implement right now in your life. So the first tip that I want to give you is just stop learning just GYC and learn GIT. Oh no, wait. GIC and GIT. That's the term I learned yesterday from Andrew Kirby's video. So he said there's GIT and GIC. GIC is just in case, learning just in case. So gaining some knowledge just in case. And GIT is just in time. So I just needed this information, so I'm going to learn about it right now. And you should most of the time learn GIT, not just read a book just because, oh yeah, it seems pretty cool. I'm not going to need it right now, but yeah, at some point in my life, I'm probably going to need it. No, but you should more read about topics that you actually currently gain knowledge on topics that you actually currently need right now. You have maybe some small problems and you want to actually solve them. That's why you should actually pick up a book and read it. Turn on a podcast and read it and watch it. Have a mini problem. It doesn't have to be that bad, but just have something that you currently want to solve in your life, and then read about it, watch podcasts about it. Have a topic that you're actually invested in, that you want to actually get better at, and that you actually can implement right now. Most of the time, you should watch podcasts and read books on topics that on things that you can actually implement today. You can start implementing today, not things that you can implement in 10 years. So right now, I'm not reading books about fatherhood because I'm currently not becoming a father soon. You'll still take a few years before becoming a father. But when that time comes, when I find out that my woman is pregnant, then I'm gonna start reading like reading a ton of books about it. Of course, I'm still preparing for fatherhood, but most of the books I read for actually for things that I actually can implement right now, and that's helped me to have actually way more fun because I know, oh yeah, today I can actually just go and implement it. It's actually making me better on things that I actually do every single day. So yesterday I just spent hours learning about fitness because that's currently a topic that I can actually implement right now, and it's actually something that I find really, really fun to learn. Because recently I first started going to the gym 3 days ago, or 2 days ago. Of course, before that, I used to train at home. I trained at home for 1.5 years. But I just learned about fitness and different exercises I can do in the gym. And just I read some books on the gym and fitness. And I had so much fun doing it that I didn't see the time passing. Because I was actually learning about a topic that I was actually interested in. Not just reading for the sake of reading, watching videos for the sake of watching videos. No. I learned just in time. I needed that information to make my routine even better, to get even stronger, to build an even better physique. Well, like, yeah, nice. I needed that information. That's why I was excited to learn. And even today, I'm excited to learn again. After school, I'm going to quickly go to the gym, train, and I'm going to learn again. That's if you don't enjoy learning, you should learn about something else. Because when you don't enjoy learning, you can try to discipline yourself to just get through it. But when you do, it's not like work. No, no. When it comes to learning, when you don't enjoy it, when you're not curious about a topic at all, you're gonna be way less focused. So, like Andrew Kirby said, you're giving yourself learning disabilities when you force yourself to learn things that you're not interested in. So you're gonna be way less focused. You're gonna learn way less because you actually don't. You have to use so much willpower to get through it. So you need to be careful about what you learn about. Learn about topics that you're actually interested in, and your curiosity will change. You're gonna be really focused on one topic for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and you're gonna research about it for like a ton. So maybe for a few weeks, you're gonna learn a lot about meditation. And next time change to something else, you're gonna notice, oh yeah, I don't really enjoy learning about meditation too much recently. So you switch to something else, and you find that thing, and then you learn about it like crazy. Curiosity will change, but most likely you're gonna be interested for a topic for at least 2 days or one day. And you're gonna really research about it, and then you're gonna find the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It's okay for your curiosity to change. It's actually normal for your curiosity to change. You're not gonna be as curious on one topic that you're interested in today, 2 years from now. It doesn't mean that you like the topic less. It's just that you gain enough knowledge to want to learn more about something else. So yeah, I really hope you got value from this, because if I had seen this video at the beginning of my self-improvement journey, my journey would have been a lot easier. I would have had a lot more fun, and I would have made a lot more progress if I had watched a video like this. And I really think more people should make videos like this talking about learning, because learning is one of the most important skills, if not the most important skill a person can have. The skill of learning, of gaining knowledge and implementing that, taking action on that knowledge. That's such an important skill that everyone should try to master. So yeah, don't run from discomfort, chase it.